A $5,000 stimulus payment could be going out very soon to all eligible Americans. The IRS has also just announced new deposit dates for when families and seniors will be receiving their next check from the federal government. This is your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. Remember, friends, that I'm here every single day to bring you the most accurate and reliable fourth stimulus check news. I know that right now is a very difficult time for many people, especially seniors, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, RRB, and VA beneficiaries. That is why I am committed to being your daily advocate. So friends, please make sure to share this video on social media and also with your friends and family if they need more honest stimulus news. Please stay tuned until the end of this video to learn who the winners are of this week's Walmart gift card giveaway. The IRS is hiring back employees who used to process tax returns and other paperwork back to their old jobs, at least for the next 8 months, and this is to help the agency cut through its massive backlog. According to IRS Commissioner Chuck Redding, current resources simply are not enough to overcome this challenge, so he's pulling people out of their new posts to leverage their prior experience. Friends, this means some employees could be reassigned to different jobs to help the IRS with their current backlog. Commissioner Redding stated, "This is an all-hands-on-deck situation to help people as quickly as possible and reduce the stress on employees who have been and continue to face the unprecedented levels of inventory to be worked." The plan involves reassigning agency employees who previously worked in the IRS Accounts Management Group but have moved into other jobs at the IRS in the past 2 fiscal years. An IRS spokesperson said that the move would involve 1,200 workers, though more could be reassigned going forward. This is all due to this crisis that began nearly 2 years ago, which forced the IRS to temporarily close many facilities nationwide and shift most employees into telework. This meant huge amounts of mail that the agency receives from taxpayers started to pile up. While workers put a dent into it during the first year of the problem, the mail backlog snowballed last year, as the IRS also managed large parts of the crisis relief legislation, including economic impact payments, child tax credit payments for individuals and families, and also tax breaks for businesses. The paper processing problems have delayed many tax refunds and also triggered automatic notices to taxpayers that they owe money and may be assessed additional taxes, even though in many cases they would already have been replied to by previous notices, but those replies were sitting in mail piles. The Internal Revenue Service entered the start of tax filing season this year, which began on January 24th, with more than 8 million original and amended individual returns, which were still unprocessed. Another roughly 1.5 million unprocessed original and amended business returns, and close to 5 million other letters and documents from taxpayers in response to IRS notices. So now, friends, the good news is that taxpayers could receive refund payments within just 2 or 3 weeks. There are also new changes this year for anyone who received an expanded monthly child tax credit payment. The enhanced child tax credit of 2021 was a one-time benefit payout to parents that is part of the federal government's relief funding delivered in response to this crisis. The child tax credit is available every year to parents, but is typically only available to parents who pay taxes. Last year, the credit was available to all parents with children aged 17 and under who fell beneath the income threshold. The credit was fully refundable and there was no need to ever pay it back. Parents whose children were born in 2020 were also able to claim the credit, but now parents who had children born by the end of 2021 will also have the benefit to claim the credit. New parents will be able to receive up to $5,000 this year, based on last year's taxes through the 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit. The full benefit of the child tax credit for last year was $3,600 for children aged 6 and under, including newborns. Another $1,400 can be claimed through the rebate credit for dependent children, meaning you can claim your newborn for this credit as well, bringing the total to $5,000. This $1,400 payment was part of the third stimulus payment that parents were able to claim for each of their dependent children, meaning you would have missed out on the payment had your child not been born by the time you could have claimed them last year. Friends, the three winners of this week's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway are...
Regardless of how the Republicans choose politically to vote today, substantively, policy-wise, and our chairs will speak to that. Competes meets the economic and national security imperative of bolstering American manufacturing and workers. First, with the CHIPS, an investment of $52 billion to support U.S. manufacture of chips and semiconductors, which are the lifeblood of modern technology. I ask this question, do you know how many chips are in a car? 1,000 chips in a car. In an electric car, 2,000 chips. So just think of what this is going to mean to the automotive industry when we have domestic, made-in-America chips readily available and not be at the mercy of other countries. The chips are increasingly made abroad, leaving us vulnerable to supply chain issues and higher costs. It's really important to know that this investment will lower costs. Secondly, the supply chain and manufacturing. We have $45 billion support the manufacture and acquisition of critical goods that are essential for our national economy, our national security, and that includes components and products for public health and biological preparedness.
Lloyd Powell, Devoria Hall, and Charles Wesson. Congratulations, friends! Well, good friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very much for everyone who has joined me here tonight. I greatly appreciate all of you. Please do me a favor and share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus news information. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the three winners of this week's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway.